Good afternoon, this is Luke from DG Weaver here in Llandow, just doing a video walk around of our new in stock. It's a VW Tiguan Allstar. Got some slight scuff to the front bumper by here, but nothing too major. We keep coming around then. The car's in a nice little green colour. Difficult to see in the light by here, but hopefully when I get the sun behind me that should become a bit more apparent. Doesn't appear to be though. This car's a 2-litre diesel. It's HPI clear. It's got a full VW service history, but due one now. Start to see the green a little bit on that corner there. But apart from that little scratch on the front bumper, it's a very clean car on the outside, especially for a 69 plate. From memory, it's done just over 31,000 miles. Let's have a look at this bonnet. As you can see, barely any stone chips. Camera's not even picking them up. I can probably count about a handful, if that. Doing it very briefly. No damage to the wing mirror. Sorry about the background noise, got a couple of lorries going past us. Just in case you didn't know, so a VW Allstar is a 7-seater. 7 seats can fold flat in the rear, so you can either take full advantage of having the 7 seats or fold them flat for the extra load space. That's the roof. Just double check this windscreen, see if we can see anything. I can't see anything there at all. There's a little mark by there. Tiny little chip by there by the looks of it. Yeah, tiny little chip. Wouldn't appear on an MOT, won't need repairing. So we'll just start looking at the inside of the car now. So we've got a power tailgate, which doesn't appear to activate off the key. Press the button on the inside of the tailgate, it does open though. We've got the parcel shelf in here, currently just lying flat because it was pretty inconvenient for the seats as it goes across there, for if you don't have this 7th row of seats up. Underneath this is no damage to this sort of rear space, with a spare wheel, speed saver under here as well for you. Okay, with the tools all present on the sides here. Boot then, we'll close off the button as well rather than the key. Start to see that green a bit better there as well when I'm a bit closer. Coming into the rear seats then, no major damage to the seats, a couple of age marks that you'd really expect to see on a car this sort of age. These seats here come with these sort of family boards as well for iPad height, or all the way up for eating as well. There's a little button here that I'm squeezing that will take that back down. Okay. Getting into the rear then, we've got these handles here, pull up, push. Car on runners, or seats on runners, see? You look at these rear seats, in good condition. These rear seats as well can be folded down quite easily. If I just jump into the boot quickly. Look on the left and right hand side. If I pull this lever, releases the seat. You'll have to forgive me, that seat control here actually controls the middle row of seats, so when I pull that they go down, which is pretty cool. So I was expecting that from a Ford side of things. We're a Ford dealer, so these VWs take a bit of time for us. If I pull this rear lever here though, this will then, handle at the top here then to fold these rear seats, and then to pull them back up is the grab handle, which you pull and then that locks. Coming up to the other side of rear seats here, little mark on the seat here. Then coming to the front of the car, very clean front seats. And then the same on the driver's side. No damage at all to the seats. Same goes for the ceiling. And the steering wheel, no major wear on there either. So as we come inside the car, you got automatic lights and fog lights both there. Having a quick look at the steering wheel, you can see that over this side we've got the adaptive cruise control as well as the volume control, and then over this side everything that controls the truck computer in front of us, which is just throwing a strop at the moment because I've got the engine running and the doors open. So we come across the infotainment system. You'll see at the top that you've got controls for the radio, which is digital. Underneath that we've got media. From there you can control anything through your USB stick. Or also this car comes with a very rare CD player and 2 separate slots there for SD cards. The one on the left currently holding the sat-nav information. Sat-nav being present on the car. With underneath that then a control for the app, so that's your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as you can see from the bottom here. That's all present, with the settings then controlled from the bottom menus of the car. So you come on down, you've got the digital climate control. You've got sync button here turned on, which means that both sides are the same. But if I turn off sync, I can control it driver side and passenger side. And then come down here, you've got 2 USB, 1 aux cable by the looks of it, and then a 12 volt. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox with the reverse being down, foot on the clutch, down and forward, and that triggers your rear view camera, front sensors and rear sensors as well. Electronic handbrake with an auto hold feature. It's a push start button, and then over here we've got the controls for the sort of, on a Ford it'd be called active park assist, but it's the self parking buttons on the car. If I press this, we'll see what it does. Oh, it's throwing a strop because the door's open, but active park assist is on the car. Very quickly then into the bonnet, you can see obviously this car has been incredibly well looked after. It is absolutely immaculate under here, with the engine sounding pretty good to me.